I'm an OnlyFans model and being on the site has ruined my dating life. In what way? Now, what would basically being a porn star light, how could that ruin your dating life? Well, we're about to find out. A British OnlyFans model claims that being on the site has ruined her dating life as men presume she is easy. Like, well, when you literally show your beaver for $5, I think most guys could be forgiven for assuming how easy you are. I love what I do, but the success has come at a price. It's ruined my dating life. Fennel Fox from Worcester told nudepr.com. Well, that's what happens when you have your real life info out there. Now, Fox has 118,000 followers on Instagram and tons on OnlyFans, and said she makes $200,000 a year off the site, according to Jam Press. The 28-year-old said she has a strict rule of not having sex until the third date, but most men she goes out with seem impatient to get to the bedroom. So let me just explain. There are actually decent women out there who are, withholding sex until after marriage and whatnot, like they used to. But you got to find a guy that's also of the same mindset, because like these guys, they're not going to put up with no sex until the third date when they can just go get another hoe and have sex on the first date. I would love to have sex. In fact, I'm desperate for it, but I've been pretty much celibate for 5 years because men can't seem to wait until the third date. They just assume I'm up for it straight away because of my job. Well, when for $5 you do videos of public masturbation, yeah, I think there's some assumptions might be made. Shave your pits too. Fox revealed she doesn't tell men about her rule because she would like to see how they act without knowing it. Now, I wonder if I'm more of a trophy fuck in their minds, and when that trophy isn't as easy to get as they thought, they just give up. Yeah. Okay, so put yourself in the mindset of one of these guys who only wants to have sex. There's plenty of better looking women than you out there that'll put out on, it doesn't even have to be a date. It could just be a one night stand. Why would they waste their time on you? Why would they waste weeks? Why would they waste the money it takes to go on 3 fancy dates to get in bed with you when they can just go get some other woman this same night for the price of a few beers? The Fox know one instance where she and a date went back to her apartment, and when he was told they would not be having sex, the man just got up and left. He looked me straight in the eye and said, "I'm not attracted to you anymore," she recalled. No, I'm actually glad that after all the shit guys have had to put up with in the modern dating market, I love how a lot of guys are getting honest now. Yeah, guys flat out, they're like, hey, you know what? You're sexually liberated now. So either you let me partake in some of that liberation, or I'm walking and finding someone who will. That's right. The only thing these guys should have in their minds is they should have bought a weed whacker because those pits are that messy. And then how is the downstairs going to be? Yeah, it's got to be one messy beaver. Fox, who has also tried dating apps, said the pressure from society to find the one is also taxing. Guess what? I don't feel that pressure. There's so much pressure for whammons to find the one, or men assuming that just because we're nearing 30, we want marriage and kids. But I would love to just have great sex. But I don't like one-night stands. Men don't seem to have the patience to get to know me. It's because they can guess. They can figure it out. They know it and everything they need to about you. And they want to get around all that to have sex. That's all this is, man. They're putting up with the other stuff so they can have sex. And if you do shit for $5 on Instagram, and yet you expect these guys to wait until the third date,